Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are getting ready for work. Hair is set, nose itches as always. Today I've already done most of my base except my blush because I don't know what the look is going to call for. Today I've got, it's going to be a first impressions of this palette and we're retrying a brand today. Based on the thumbnail, you already know what it is, so I don't even know why I'm trying to add suspense, but it's this. I picked up, oh my god, my hair's already in, I'm so sorry. This one is the On the Horizon Light by Sydney Grace and Temptalia. This is what this one looks like. I really want to do a greeny tealy look kind of over here with these. So we're just gonna hop into it. I might dip into something with some mattes in it just to create a bit of a base, because there's only the green matte here. And I feel like I would like a little bit of a neutrally matte. Let's go into my KKW Mattes palette. I'm just gonna dip into a few of some of these lighter shades just to give me something to blend the crease into. I don't even remember if those eyeshadows have names. I did prime with the tiniest bit of the P. Louise base because, again, I am trying to figure out how I feel about Sydney Grace eyeshadows. So I'm only putting a little bit of a base because we're going in with green. And again, I don't know how that's gonna go, you know? So yeah, let's grab do a Morphe brush. Let's do a JS9 and we're gonna dip into Desert Spoon, which is the green matte. Okay, and we are just gonna hope for the best, yeah? So the reason I got rid of my original Sydney Grace palettes is because I had a lot of trouble with the color story. So for example, the Tiny Marvels palette, I had a really hard time working with that based on its layout. And every look I tried to do, I really didn't like. You know, the shimmers were just standard metallics, but I felt like they didn't work with the mattes, and I didn't really like the mattes. And one of the reasons why I was kind of more keen to try these is because it was mainly shimmer, and the shimmers looked a lot more interesting. And the color story just kind of grabbed me in. At least the, I also have the Quintessence palette. That color story really got me. I don't know why. I just really, really liked the way that it looked. So I picked that one up as well. And I got that one in the deep and then this one in the light, because I felt like the mattes I preferred. And I just went for the one where I preferred which set of mattes. And yeah, really self-explanatory on that. I think I am going to swatch out though some of these teals and blues in here just to see which one I want on my lid, and I'm probably going to do Heart Dog on my inner corner portion. But I mean, this is blending just fine. I like it a lot better than what I remember from the other green, but I think tonally the other green, I just didn't like it. And then I had the, sorry, I don't ever look in the camera, do I? I had the Enduring Love. Some of those metallics in there were really lackluster, and then I just didn't use it. I had them for a little over 6 months, and I used Tiny Marvels, I think 3 times. One was for a video because I was inspired by something I saw on Instagram. And then I don't think I ever used Enduring Love besides like trying to determine whether or not I liked it or not. So to me, getting rid of them was a really good decision. I have gone back and forth on it. I almost rebought them at one point, but then I was like, why would I do that? I really didn't enjoy them. Just weird stuff, you know? I don't know. Sometimes my brain just... So I think this is working out pretty well. I don't have any complaints. How have you guys been doing? I had a very stressful day yesterday. Family stuff, you know, life. Life is stressful sometimes. Be like that. But everything is a little bit better now. Just a little bit. Just a pinch. Okay, so let me swatch these two greens. So we've got Earthbound and then Flying High. I am definitely going to use Earthbound today. Felt a lot drier than I thought it was going to be. So I think I'm going to give him the best chance he can have. And I'm going to use a glitter glue. I'm going to go in with the Give Me Glow Glow Harder, which is pretty much my main glitter glue. I'm going to take this little, I don't know what this is. It's like a Luxie brush just to get the glitter glue on my eye, and I'm mainly patting this on the inner third of my mobile lid. And to give it a full shot, I'm going to use one of my Smith brushes to apply this. Just because it's more of a standard metallic, and I feel like if I just kind of swish my brush around, again, I'm taking Earthbound. I think that should be okay. Sorry, I don't know why I did that so far away. Okay. I do think I'm gonna deepen up the outer V a little bit, preferably with a matte. But I don't want to use blue. The darkest matte in this palette is a blue. Maybe I should try to stay in this palette. I think I am really going to like this with liner and lashes on, and like I think this is going to be really pretty once it's all done. So let's go in with a smaller little brush. What is this? E17, just a little something. I'm going to dip into Midnight Courage like I dipped once, and I'm just going to put this on that outer corner. Dipping once again. See? Really not much. So I've dipped 3 times, and that's it. I don't really want to dip anymore. Because again, I don't want this to end up going super blue. Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Wow, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And then let's clean off our little brush. I've already done concealer today, so my inner corner is not going to get all janked up. And this is Heart Dog. And I'm just going to... Oh, I think I like this a lot. Okay. I will have swatches for these on my Instagram. As always, my Instagram will be linked down below. I am going to slightly run this along that lower part of my lash there, that little open spot, you know? You see? You see? I don't know how else to describe that, but I feel like that can really elevate an eyeshadow look. Just going boop with that lighter color. Helps open your eyes up. And let's go back in with the green Desert Spoon. And we're going to squish the brush a little and lift up, look up, and just kind of just smudge a little bit on that outer portion. Just a little bit. Because I've already done concealer, so I'm able to do this all at once, which is nice. And then I'm just gonna run like a really little bit all the way under, but at that point it's like really little. And then also going back in with that deeper brush in Heart Dog. Literally, I tapped it ever so slightly. Sorry, not Heart Dog, Midnight Courage. And we are just gonna kind of, as Paulina Beauty here says, shoopity boop. We're just gonna shoopity boop. Got more on this side, of course. Ugh. Okay, it's like a lot. It's like a lot. It's like a lot. Let's buff that out. You can always add more concealer in, or I'm just gonna take 2 of the lighter shades from the Kiki W Matte Smoke. We're just gonna kind of put that just right on the outer edge, because again, I didn't powder my eye. All right, yeah, I really like that. So of course, that always brings us back to the same thing. For blush, say it with me, Salt New York Rose, because what else would I use ever in my life? It's literally the most beautiful shade of blush ever to exist. And I already put MAC Strobe Cream as like a base under all my makeup, or like at least under the bronzer and my concealer. Didn't do foundation because I never really do, honestly. Stop. Stop it. It looks so good. This cheap little brush from a Sephora pack. Slay my life. All right, I'm just going to put on liner and lashes and I'll be back. All right, this is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with it. I don't want to say I bought this palette for this look, but when I saw swatches, just seeing this whole quad here, or yeah, swatched out, I really was like, ooh. So that was really the main reason I did pick this up. Also, some of these shades do look really pretty. I am pleasantly surprised, but also glad that I like it because I don't want to just like spend money on things that I don't end up liking. I will definitely do this with the Quintessence palette, and again, I got the deep one, so something probably super blown out and grungy, or maybe just something super pretty with like the Milky Way, because that shade looks insane. But yeah, I'm really glad that I liked this look. Definitely check out my Instagram for photos and swatches and everything. If you got these palettes, let me know which ones did you get. Did you get the light or the deep? But if you skipped out on them, was there a specific reason? I figure, you know, with indie brands, I like to try to give most of them a second chance. And I'm glad that I did, because color story wise, at least these 2 palettes make a lot more sense to me and they intrigued me. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.